So you should be seeing a question where it says how many protons, neutrons, and electrons are in a neutral atom of sodium. Okay, so this is ranked based on the most frequently asked questions. So as you can see, this student said that for sodium, in the neutral state, it has protons, which is 11, neutrons, 12, electrons, which is 11. So just as a recap, if you were part of my grade 11 chemistry class earlier this morning, I talked about the elemental symbol, which is atomic number and atomic mass. So that's in the form X. So this A right here is basically your atomic mass, just as a recap. And this Z is atomic number. Again, I just wanted to check in to see whether you can actually see my handwriting on top of this question. So this X is your element. Okay, so going back to sodium, so sodium is our element, and then they're saying that protons is basically 11. So that means that's your atomic number, because in the neutral state, atomic number equals the number of protons, right? So how do you find the number of protons or atomic number of sodium? So really, you all have to get your periodic table and make sure that you have that. So I'm just going to use this right now. Okay, hopefully you guys can see my periodic table, but I just wanted to show you that sodium is found here. Let me just clear that. Okay, sodium is found in group 1, which is right here. So it's atomic number 11, right? So that means 11, atomic number 11 is actually the number of protons, right? So P plus, because we know that protons are positive charges, right? Or positively charged, and that's 11. And then you have atomic mass, which is what we need to look for. So because it's in the neutral state, right, the number of protons equals the number of electrons. That's why we can say electrons is also 11. However, for neutrons, right, because we're looking for the atomic mass, we know that for sodium, again, going back to the periodic table, sodium is 22.99. Okay, that's where sodium is. Hopefully you guys can see that it's 22.99. So that means you have 23 for sodium, because it's 22.99, right? That's your atomic mass, so we can just round it to the nearest whole number, so that's 23. So for your neutrons, remember your atomic mass is basically a sum of the number of protons plus the number of neutrons, and that's equal to 23, right? So that means 23 minus 11 is actually equal to the number of neutrons, and that's going to be 12. So the number of neutrons is 12, and this is correct. So what they presented here on homework help is actually correct. Okay, so hopefully that was clear. This is nothing to stress about.